Want to make your cartoon character jump off the screen? Today, I will show you how to animate a jump that is full of energy and weight using just your phone. Today, we will break down the secret to make a character jump look real with squash, stretch, and timing. We will do this with simple shapes so you can focus on motion and not detail. And in our full course, we take jumps further with flips, stunts, and action scenes, all animated on phone. To get more updates on that, join our Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Here is our 7 step to accomplish to make our jump real. The first one is idle, which is the starting position, and the second one is squash, whereby the character crouch low, and the third one is stretch, in which the character push up, and the fourth one is air, whereby the character floats at the top. And next up, we bring back the stretch, whereby the character is coming down, and the sixth frame is the squash, where the character hits the ground, and lastly is the idle, whereby the character came back into position for the recovery. Now let's get down to it, guys. So let's create a project by clicking on the plus sign on our screen, and after that we name our project, which is basically jump. And after this, we choose our canvas size, which is on YouTube 1080p, which is served as the standard YouTube format and is good for the quality of our project. And next up, we consider choosing our FPS, which is frame per second. You leave it at 12 FPS, which is good for film standard. Then next up, you create project. So guys, the stage is set. So like I said earlier on, just focus on the motion and not the detail of the character. So basically what we're gonna do first is to create the idle position, which is basically the normal standard position of our character. So what we're gonna do is going to design just basically a simple character on idle position, then we follow through our process from the squash to the stretch to the hair to the stretch and to the last position. So let's firstly create our character. So guys, our character is done simple and fun. As you can see, our character is basically in an idle position. We call this character a nigga character. Nigga J. Let's name this character Nigga J. So basically, we have achieved the first step of this jumping process, which is the idle position. Our character is standing in a normal posture of standing. So the next frame we're going to work on now is the squashing position, whereby this character is going to bend down. And don't forget, always enable your on your skin so that you can see the previous action of what your character is performing. So next up, let's go ahead and make this character basically bend down, giving this jumping action anticipation. So let's get down into it and let's make this character squash right now. So guys, our step 2 is now finalized. As you can see, our character has squashed, building momentum to jump up, from the idle position, you can see the character bent down, that is squished, bent down. And the next step is to what? To move up by flying up, by jumping up, which lead us to what? To the stretching position. Our character basically is going to stretch up by flying up. So what we do right here is basically we're going to make use of this frame 1 and take it to frame 3. Basically hold on to it, then copy it next to the frame 3. So now we're gonna work on this frame 1 idle position by what? By basically stretching the character, and bringing the arm together as it's fly up. So let's get down into it. So guys, we are done with the third frame, which is the stretching position. So we have our character stretch, but when we are doing the main jumping action, we are going to still stretch it a bit. By that time we'll have adjusted our characters to match with the background which we're going to design for this jumping. But now we are designing, we are creating the step, and next up we do the jumping sequence. So after the third frame, the next frame is whereby the character will be on the head. This is basically simple. So what we do is that we create the fourth position, copy this stretch, copy this same stretch to the position, to the frame I mean. So what we're gonna do is to now just unstretch it and be on the hair on normal position. So we've unstretched it. Now if you look at the third frame, you see this one is stretched, now it's back on normal position. So when we're doing the jumping, you'll see what I'm talking about. But now let's do all the frames and be good. So for the fifth frame, we give us again a stretch whereby the character is coming down. So basically what we do is we copy this stretch, no stress, copy it to frame 5. We already have our stretch as well. So, and as for frame 6, what we have there is we have our character landing, which is squashing. So what you do again is that you copy these, all simple right now. Copy that frame, let's match everything. Copy this, no stress. Then character as squash, and for the 7th frame is our character get back to his normal position. What you do, you know the drill, copy it, boom. So now you have all your jumping sequence, all your jumping steps in place. So this will give you that easy animation to do, your jumping animation to do. So basically if you play it without even you adjusting the jumping, you can see the character is making a move to perform a jump. So right now, before we go into the jumping sequence, let's quickly design a simple background. Let's just formulate any background for our character to perform this action real quick. Then we do our jumping animation with these characters we have, and do an order adjustment to to complement the jumping action, that is the adjustment of the eye movement and some others. So let's get down into the designing of the background. So guys, our background is ready. I think it look, nice. Nice. We have the sky and we have, the head. So let's uh input the background. Input the background. Let's input the background. Take it below. So guys, now that we have our background in place, now is to create our jumping and resizing our character. So let's get down to it and make this character jump with our same step that we have in place, and by so doing as well we adjust the eye expression as well while jumping. All right, let's get down into it. So guys, we have our character jumping, but to achieve a real jumping we have to add a tweak to our character, at least to a bounce to it, to make it really feel real. And at the same time we're going to color our character and just give this character a little bit of clothing and add shadow to it to make our jumping really feel good and feel real. So let's get down into it and kill it. A good jump has personality. Our course covers advanced motion like double jumps, falling off screen, and impact effect. And also, don't miss our cartoon skit. The link is in the description. So guys, we're done with the coloring. If we are to play our character now, we can see our character is jumping nicely, but we are yet to add a bounce at the end of the jumping. And also we have to add in betweens to ensure we get our timing. What we just need to do is to duplicate um, our frame for slow in and slow out, or also known as ease in and ease out. So let's get down to that and wrap things up. So guys, we're done. We've added the bounce and we added a little camera shake to give us that landing effect of a character landing down. And as you can see, everything is clear and cool. So what we have to do right now is that we have to save our project. So you just go to make movie, click on make movie, then save your project and export. So let's see how well your character jump, and you can tag us HB Toonz Academy. Did your jump bounce like you wanted? Comment below, like this video, and subscribe for more weekly phone animation tips every Friday on this channel. This is HB Toonz Academy. Keep learning and keep bouncing forward. Enjoy.